So today I'm going to explain about the accrual basis of accounting and cash basis of accounting. What is the difference between these two with one examples that I have taken here. So first of all, the accrual accounting, what is that? Accrual accounting is the financial accounting methods in which revenues and expenses are recorded when the transaction occurs rather than when money is exchanged. So accrual basis of accounting means the transaction is completed. If for example that we have sold goods but money is not received, but the goods are sold, it means transaction has occurred. When goods are sold, it means that the revenue is generated. So revenue is generated, that money will be right on credit side of the profit and loss account. Even then the cash is not received. So this is known as accrual basis of accounting. And cash basis of accounting explain when cash is received, whether the transaction has occurred or not, but cash is received and cash is paid. So that is the cash basis of accounting, which is very rarely used, and it is used for the small scale industries, maybe for the small shopkeepers, but 90% of, more than 90 you can say, the method is used, that is accrual basis of accounting. So with example I'm just going to explain. Prepaid rent for the 3 month is paid, so $2100, so that is paid. So let's say that I will writing here 2100 to rent of building. So this is I'm just writing in a cash basis of accounting. Okay, so prepaid rent for 3 months is there 2100. Second is received and paid electricity bill 240. Under the cash basis of accounting, 240 I will write, and I write here to electricity bill because it is paid by cash. Received cash for meal served to customers 3860 by meal served. So okay, so here I'll write meal served or service revenue. So this money we have received and this money we have paid. So next, paid cash for kitchen equipments. So 3750 are the kitchen equipments to kitchen equipments. So cash is paid. We know that the kitchen equipments are the assets, but even then we are writing here on the profit and loss account, or which is known as statement of income or income or expenditure account. We are writing here because in this case we are considering the money. If money is going, that is expenses. Money is coming, that is the income. Served a banquet on account. On account mean on credit. We will not write. Made an adjustment entry for the rent from May 1, right? So May 1 there was the rent of the building was paid for 3 months in advance for the month of May, June and July, but we have written 2100. But what is the rule? Expenses of this month should be recorded this month, but in this case we have written expenses of next month as well, means July, August. So next 2 months rent also that we have paid, and we have considered these expenses of the business. Now made an adjustment entry for the rent, we will not do this one. Accrual salary expenses, what is the meaning of this? It means the salary was due but not paid. The transaction has occurred but we have not paid cash, so we will not write here under the cash basis of accounting. Next, recorded depreciation for May on kitchen equipments. For the month of May, as you can see, the transaction and the cash statement of income that we are preparing only for the month of May, from the 1st of May till 31st of May. Now depreciation will not come here under this method of accounting. So now this is what we have come to know that there is a loss of 2230. On the other side, we have accrual basis of accounting. Most of the time that we use this method. So according to this method, we are going to start with the first transaction. May 1st, prepaid rent for the 3 months is paid. So on that we will not write here, but if there will be adjustment at the end of the period, we will write some adjustment. So end of the period means end of the month. So this is the transaction, but end of the period is this much, that we will write the adjustment like this. Received and paid electricity bill. So 240 electricity bill that we will write here. So electricity expenses that we have written here. Second, received cash for a meal served to customers. So 3860. By meal served, is the revenue, or you can write it by revenue. Next we have paid cash for kitchen equipment. We will not write a kitchen equipment here because this is the fixed assets, kitchen equipment account debit to cash, but we will not write here. This is not the expenditure of this month, because kitchen expenditures or kitchen equipment that we have bought for the long period of time is a fixed assets. Later on, if there is a depreciation, definitely the depreciation will be considered as expenses of this month, and we will write depreciation, not the kitchen expenditure, under the accrual methods. Next, served a banquet on account. On account mean on credit, doesn't matter. 2150 that we will consider as income of this month. So by service revenue, we will write like this. Next is made an adjustment entry for the rent. So we can see that 2100, this is for the 3 months. It means 700 plus 700 plus 700, 7 into 3, 21. So expenses of this month is 700, not 2100. So this month expenses should be written this month. So to rent. So here that we will write 700. So next we have accrued salary expenses. So salary is due but not paid. At the end of the period, we come to know like this. This is the adjustment entry again. So in this case, what is the meaning of this? It means the salary was due but the salary was not paid. So to salary expense. So salary expense, this is 2450. Now we have recorded a depreciation for May on kitchen equipment 120. So this is what, this is the depreciation. So depreciation that we have. So it means, so on the basis of the cash basis of accounting and accrual basis of accounting have different answers. Here it is showing there is a loss. So loss is for 2230 and the profit here is for 2500. So here we can write 2 net profit, and here this is in minus, so we can write a net loss. So we can write here 2 net loss, or we can write this net loss here because this side is more and this side is less. So this side we can add minus this side, so here we can write loss as well, but here we are writing in minus, even then this is also right. So this is how that accrual basis of accounting and the cash basis of accounting works.